This is Chris Kelly, the second installment of our upper body core complete stretching drills of the week here. One of the stretches that I learned this week that I really like to stretch the upper body is utilizing a band. You're going to need a pole or something you can wrap it around, but this is a really good way to help to reverse some of the motions of kind of sitting forward at a desk during the day. Alright, so what we're going to do is start with just a couple stretches for the areas that we talked about or that we identified in our assessment. Alright, so I'm going to start out here for a stretch for the top portion of my chest, the clavicle here. And what I'm doing here is I'm just walking out, letting the band pull my arm behind me here. Alright, now I'm walking out to intensify the stretch here. Alright, my arm is bent, my arm is just right above my head. Feeling a stretch all along here, up in the top part of my pec. And the beauty of this is, in order to really hit the lat, all we need to do is move the arm out to the side a little bit and twist away. Alright, and by doing so, we kind of shift the focus of the stretch. Okay, so now I'm stretching my lat, and coming back in, stretching my chest, and with this, you can simply hold in this position. You can walk out to intensify the stretch, and as you become more flexible, this is a means of progressive resistance. So again, arm overhead for the top part of the chest, arm out to the side, and just twist away for the lat. Alright, now for the center of our chest, what we're going to do is just straighten the arm out to the side here. You can kind of stabilize the side with the other hand and just twist away. Okay, once again, I can walk out to make this a little bit harder. I'm feeling a stretch all along here, trying to hold my shoulder blade down so I'm not shrugging the shoulder. And I'm just holding this stretch. You want to hold these stretches from anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds, or you can do them actively by just twisting away, holding for 1 or 2 seconds, and turning back in. Either is a really good option to really help to loosen these areas up. Our last stretch is a stretch for the pec minor. Alright, so during the motion of the day, we're sitting forward like this. Alright, we're leaning forward at a desk, so what we want to do with this stretch is simply reverse that motion. So what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing this sort of underhanded here. I'm walking forward, and I'm turning away. Alright, the other thing that we tell you to do is keep the shoulder blades back and down. That is a direct reversal of sort of up and forward that we do during the day. So I'm trying to really retract my shoulder blade, pull it back and down into my pocket, and twist away. And what this is doing is literally reversing that desk posture during the day. So this might be a good drill to do, maybe after you've been sitting at a desk for a few hours, to help to reverse, to do the opposite and kind of get that reverse posturing going on and bring everything back into balance. Again, hold for 60 to 90 seconds, or maybe, just 10 to 15 reps, moving actively in and out of the range of motion, and just hit the other side as well. And for me, as I said in my last video, I'm going to do more volume for my right. Generally, I find like a 2-to-1 volume situation where you do a little bit more for, say, half the volume for the stronger side and, more for the weak or tighter side. That'll really help to bring things back into balance. And that's a great way to specifically identify areas of your body that are in need of a little bit extra work. Alright, and that's our core complete posture fix of the week.